See, so this is one of the streams that'll be dissected and such. For y'all that don't know, Tyrant Touchhole tried to do a stream going over my last live with me and Coco and AC and Tonic and such. And so I got a literal phone call, not a text, not a message, a phone call saying, hey, Bird is stealing your content. So I went and privated said content. Now, is that a little kind of cunty move? Yup. But the alternative is reporting you and striking you for stealing monetized content when you're just a plebe, when you're a never was public YouTuber like you, Bird. I mean, before I took your big channel, before I grabbed you by the face and took from you, maybe. But now you're just a nothing. You don't even got a 1,000 subs, Bird. Ooh, god damn. So I can either A, strike you to where YouTube will furiously and quickly take from you. I chose to private a stream. You then chose to pretend to be tough. The Stephalus, Fistony, the mother leeching failed fallopian tube Baron. Notice how I didn't say kids? We'll go back to that. But I wrecked your stream, son. And it's because, Bobby, and I'm going to be honest, Robert, I'm way better than you at this and at every other aspect of life. You have Katie's cast-offs and a handful of unfuckables that watch you. You buy views, you do all these things have been proven. Have you been to your Kiwi Farms thing yet, Bird? I don't think you can find it because you've been, but you have a whole Kiwi Farms thread about your abuse, about the way you manipulate niggas into running with you instead of running with the truth. Now, I'll be the first to admit, I'm a cunt. Like, not even like a light-hearted cunt, like a real cunt. And I like the fact that I can control you.
This is why people like you shouldn't be on the internet, because you're mentally deficient.
I don't want my own brain to make me do something awful that you can't take back. And back in the day, that was an actual consideration more than once. And therapy's helped me not get over, but come to terms with, like the chat said, a lot of bad things that have happened to me. And a lot of bad things that I did to other adults before y'all try to twist that.
Bam! To other adults. Now, why is he, again, pros of projection. Why is he trying to emphasize that so much? Like when he does that, right? And he's like now trying to create the separation, it really draws some high-end concern from someone like me who is paying attention to the actual fucking statement that he's making there.
During my criminal days and stuff. And yeah, it helps. I heard you can even do it online now, where you don't even got to go somewhere. You could just, when homegirl ain't home and it's just you and the dog, you could fucking fire up the laptop or even your cell phone and talk to someone for a half hour, You know what's funny when he says that is like, why wouldn't you just talk to Tina? Oh, that's right, because you need somebody else to entertain you while she's working to provide a roof over your head. Yeah, that's a thing. My guess is Bret is probably looking for the next, level up, or at least sidestep. That's just my guess. Because here's the thing. Any man that's truly dedicated to a woman will not just sit there and slough off of her fucking kindness or her willingness to give. No, he'll provide. He'll get out and get something. He'll show that he's worth something. That's what men do.
It's a psychological thing. Like when a man loves a woman, he will do things. Not necessarily to impress her, but to show her that he is worth the investment. Like, think about that. Like, your obsession with other people has led you into this fucking little mental fucking deficiency that you're fucking stuck in, bro. But I get it. You know, you can't stay mad at Turtle Boy forever, right? You can't stay mad at Connie forever. Like, you got to find somebody to fill in that space. Otherwise, you just sound psychotic. But here's the problem. You still do. You still sound psychotic, homie.
Make my jokes, and I'll state facts. Like the facts, he goes, "I talking about vagina is creepy. You talked about Paige B's pussy for 3 years."
Okay, and that excuses you talking about a vagina that you've never seen, handled, or been around? Like, bro, you haven't even gotten close enough to fucking smell what that pussy smells like. But what I can say is that for you to be so obsessed with it, that's awkward. Like, I almost feel like part of Bret's problem and part of Tonic's problem was that they all had crushes on Steph. I mean, I don't know. You tell me. But it just seems a little awkward. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I don't sit here and fucking obsess on any particular woman on this fucking platform. And you know why? Because it's not healthy, first of all. Second of all, none of them are that important. None of them. None of them are that important, bro. But I mean, I could get it for a fucking toothless fucking loser that can only rely on a microphone and, you know, his pedophile jokes. That should tell you something.
You're just so retarded. Like,
what's wrong, pussy? What's wrong, pussy boy? Oh, did you remove the stream? Did you privatize it? Where, baby? You fucking baby back bitch, bro. Oh my God, you were such a little scaredy cat fucking wham boy, bro. Like, did that really just happen? Yes, it did. Yes, that did. That's fucking hilarious. Like, look at you run, you scared little coward as fuck. I mean, that's almost as bad as when I was there live in the flesh. Left the courtroom, pulled into the Tractor Supply, and you knew I was there, but you tried to pretend like you didn't. And of course, you bust yourself out because, you know, you see me in that white tee, taking my shoes off, but you weren't aware that it happened. Like, nope. Didn't know it happened. Didn't see it happen. I didn't run from Bird. Yeah, you did, you fucking bitch. Just like you never got on your fucking 2 feet like a fucking grown-ass man, right? When I fucking walked out of that courtroom and I fucking literally said, "See ya in small claims court, bitch," right? You mumbled under your breath and put your hands between your legs and looked down like a fucking little kid. Like, that's sad for you. And that's never going away. You can't rewrite that history. Just like Tonic can never get away from the fucking soul clap. You know what I mean? Like, he'll never get away from it. You can't change the history. These things happened. They are forever. Yeah. Didn't seem very sincere, did it? Nope. But then again, there's clap. Da 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 da.
and Tommy, I gotta say that you threatening that fucking spit bucket dirt mop half a fat cane because you didn't like his thumbnail was the biggest bitch move I've ever seen out of you. And I've seen a lot of bitch moves out of you, but that one takes the cake. That's just like when Lil Joey fucking struck him for a picture. Like you that shows how bitch made you are, Tommy. You're a soft little needle holster at best. to be honest, I picked the nicer path because, like I've proven, like when you're, and this ain't a thing, but like when you're a monetized channel, you have the ability to live gap people. I did it to Kevin. I did it. I believe the other one was Nicolina, to where they're going over my shit live, and all you put in the paper, oh, they're stealing my monetized content, and shows over, and you get a strike. I didn't do that to Bobby. And if we remember correctly, I already took that from him before. And Tommy, I gotta say that you threatening that fucking spit bucket dirt mop half a fag Kane because you didn't like his thumbnail was the biggest bitch move I've ever seen out of you. And I've seen a lot of bitch moves out of you, but that one takes the cake. That just like when Lil Joey fucking struck him for a picture. Like you that shows how bitch made you are, Tommy. You're a soft little needle holster at best.